What is up, guys? This is Myth here, and we're back with another 7 night video. So the weekly maintenance was just finished 4 hours ago, and there are a lot of contents being added to this week's patch. And I think Netmarble has done a great job. With a collaboration, which introduced 3 new heroes, and also with the 7-day check-in event, which it gives you a free 7 night selector, also a full load selector, that also including Lubu. So it's going to help out the new players and free to play players a lot. So good job, Netmarble. And in this video, I'm just going to go through the patch note, and just especially the 3 new heroes. I'll go through their skills and tell you guys what they, in my opinion, going to impact the current arena meta. And before we start doing the patch notes, I just want to give a shout out to one of my subscriber. His name is Lawson, and I think a lot of you guys might already noticed that my channel logo and the banner has been updated, and it looks really nice, I think. And props to Lawson, he did such an amazing job at helping me making the logo and the banner, so a big shout out to him. Okay, so now let's get in with the patch note. I will put a link in the description, the mobile room link, if you guys don't know, and also I'll put an annotation right here. You guys can just click in and read the patch notes. So I'm not gonna go to the website and go through that way. Instead, I'll just do it through the game. Firstly, the first thing on the patch note is the 3 new Blazblue Collaboration heroes. So Blazblue is a Japanese game. I think a lot of you might already know about it, and some of you, like myself, never heard of the game. But I think on Japanese server of 7 night, they already did this collaboration maybe 1 or 2 months ago. But I have to say, the hero artwork here is pretty awesome. It makes it looks really like a 7 night, and this guy just looks so awesome with the hair and the big sword. It's like Cloud from Final Fantasy, and I think a lot of people will want to get this hero. His skill is pretty good as well. If you look at my guildie, it's only been 4 hours, and he already made him level 40 here, right here. That efficiency. Okay. Ooh, tempting. Not gonna buy it. Yeah, so let's just go through the skills first. The first girl, Tsubaki, pretty Japanese name. So she is a magic type and 26 speed, which is decent. Passive decreases all physical damage received for all allies by 60% for 6 turns. Additionally, becomes immune to all attack 3 times. So voice shield 3 times, plus a passive that really counters the current physical damage teams. So it's kind of like Jing. Let's check out what's Jing's passive. Let's go. Jing is in Asia, right here. 40%. Okay, so her passive is stronger than Jing by 20%. Wow. That's really great. Okay, look at her active skill. Protects all allies from damage 1 time, and also protects all allies from being electrified for 2 turns. Okay, so it's like kind of like Elaine counter, and also add a voice shield to everyone. Inflicts 40% magic damage on all enemies 2 times. Silence the enemy at a certain rate. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so it's a double hit as well. So in my opinion, she can be decent against the turtle team, I think, but not great. Not great, okay? She's decent because of this skill. So it's 80% magic damage, so 40 times 2, plus silence, which can be important. But you can't silence Lucy, so that's the thing. But also, I guess CC stacking is pretty important. But in my opinion, Ming Ming or Yuxing is still a better option compared to her if you want to counter those turtle teams. But if you use her in turtle team in place of Jing, Jing's got a 5-man CC, which is stun, and this one, she's got a 5-man silence, so it can be interesting depending on the silence rate. So, interesting. I'd say she might be a better option than Jing with those full turtle teams. That's what I think. Okay. Alright, so let's go into the second character, Noah. So 28 speed, that's pretty fast. And she's also magic type. Passive becomes immune to all attacks for 2 turns, additional increased damage by 30% to herself, I believe. So just 2 times voice shield. Valkyrie Veil inflicts 85% magic damage on 5 enemies, blinds the enemy for 2 turns at center rate. Okay, so it's a pretty low scaling, 85% plus a soft CC. Inflicts 80% damage on 5 enemies, ignore the enemy defense. Okay, interesting. It can hit maybe pretty hard against a turtle team, but then again, I don't think I would use her either, just because 2 voice shield, that means if opponent Jiparam, TL, Nerja uses this skill, you're very vulnerable to the next attack. So she is pretty easy to get killed, and even though her damage might be high because it ignore defense against turtle team, I probably still wouldn't suggest building her. Okay, so lastly, Ragnar, aka Cloud. 22 speed, not the fastest. Passive increases the counter rate of all allies by 50%, so like Rachel's passive, and revives once with 100% HP, that revives himself. Additionally, increases all damage inflicted on enemies by 50%, okay. Inflicts 80% physical damage on 3 enemies 2 times, double hit on 3 enemies. Additional piercing will take effect and provides lifesteal by 100% of damage given. I don't think lifesteal is that much great in this game, so it's pretty much just a 3-man double hit with a low scaling. Inflicts 130% physical damage on 3 enemies 1 time. Ignore the enemy's defense and provides lifesteal. Okay, it's not a great skill. Right, okay, so in my opinion, he looks really cool, so if you guys want to build him, go ahead. But in my opinion, Tsubaki, she might be interesting, but the other 2, I probably wouldn't suggest building them. Okay, so that's pretty much the new heroes. And secondly, okay, while I go through the patch note, I think I will just do some arenas, and you guys can just read off the patch notes on mobile room anyways, so make sure to click on the link in my description. So right now I'm rank 2, and so with the team I was showcasing yesterday right here, so let's just keep going. So the second thing on the patch is special dungeons. So this special dungeon this week is going to be a gold dungeon, and it's very cost efficient, so I think it's only 1 key. So I suggest all of you guys, and it's from 2 weeks, 7th of July to 21st. So, you know, just I suggest all of you guys do this special dungeon just for some extra gold. Why not? The third thing is new costume swimsuits and 20% individual discount and 30% package purchase. In my opinion, all the costumes looks really great. So far, I only bought Teal's costume, but I might look into, buy more of it because it just looks so great. And especially Black Rose. I really didn't like Black Rose policewoman costume. This one just looks so much better. So if you have some extra rubies and if you're a costume fan, I mean, you probably have to empty out your wallet for this one, as there are 8 costumes. Okay, so number 4, special item summon. So it's a 4 to 6 star special item tickets for sale for 1 week, and you can get 3 items in there. So it's either a 4 to 6 star 7-9 item, 6 star 4 Lord item, or 6 star Emperor item. Okay, so Emperor items are here. That'll be interesting. Depends what the rate is like. You might want to spend some rubies on them just for fun. I might summon some for my Fusion Friday tomorrow. Okay, it's not a very good start. We lost. That's okay. Okay, number 5. Check-in event, which is the big thing for this patch. So 7 days. If you check in, they will give you 7 different rewards. So day 1, 4 star 7 night selector. I think most of you guys already got it. For me personally, I took Dylan's. It's just because I want to get ready for Dylan's awakening in maybe 4 months or so, I think. So I just want to start building him to level 40. And I mean, it's my suggestion, if you don't have an Eileen right now, I would suggest to go and get one, as she is so important for, you know, the PvE contents like Raid and Castle Rush. And after that, it's your personal choice, whoever you like the most. But personally, I really like Dylan's, so that is what I chose from my selector. Second day, Element Ticket 4 star. Third day is a 4 to 6 star Accessory Ticket, which is pretty good. Fourth day, 100,000 gold. Fifth day, 6 star 7 nights item ticket. Sixth day, 6 star jewel ticket. And seventh day, 4 star 4 Lord selector, which is just so good. And this one is different from the 200-day check-in event. This one, it gives you Lubu, so I think a lot of people will take Lubu. I think they're all good. Even Wukong, it depends what the patch, what the remake is gonna be like. Wukong might be, you know, relevant again in the future. So, and this Guild War, I think we're gonna lose this one again. Bad start. That's fine. Okay, so number 6, Guild War, the banned heroes. So there are 5 heroes that are being banned this week. That's a lot. And they are Elaine, Dylan's, Bidam, Jiparon, and Tio. I think that's pretty much someone's full arena team being banned there. So I feel sorry for you if you're using the exact same team for arena. So that means a lot of voice shield options are out. So they're only now without, if we don't count the new heroes, there were 5 voice shield heroes, so 3 of them are out. I think this will hurt the top ranking guild more than the lower and middle ranking guild. It's just because the new hero Jiparon and Tio are a bit hard to obtain. So, and also Elaine plus Dylan's, that means 2 damage boosters are out. I don't understand why the Marble does this. It's 3 weeks in a row they keep banning this voice shield units. Why don't they just try ban the turtle team units for once? Anyways, I think a few options here that you guys can do is, I think a lot of people is gonna use Lubu and Ace backline with 3 units frontline. So that's going to be a pretty standard Guild War team for this week, I think. And also, I think the most strong team is again a full turtle team or a semi-turtle team. So with Nerja, Jave, Rudy, Lucy, Guan Yu, Li Jun, Jing, like this team here, is going to be very hard to take down. So that's in my opinion what you can do. Okay, so number 7, hero rate up, which is going to be Tio again. Okay, so hopefully, highly doubt that, but tomorrow is my, Friday fusion day again. So make sure to stay tuned for that video. And in tomorrow's video, what I'm gonna do is I'll do a few the new 4 to 6 star item summon, just to see if I can get an Emperor item. And after that, I will do as many fusion as I have, and finally I will open my Alice gift this week, the accessory ticket. I think I'm gonna get it just because, Netmarble is so nice to new players with the check-in events. So I will support them by purchasing their stuff. And also, I mean, this week is Accessory Ticket again. I highly doubt that Netmarble is going to enable accessory rank up anytime soon. Maybe not even before Awakening. So maybe for next 4 months, I don't think we'll see accessories can be ranked up, because that's just make the Alice gift so not worth, in my opinion. And I don't think Netmarble is going to do it that way, because it really screws up the people who buys the Alice gift up. Okay, and of course number 8, Alice gift, so Accessory Ticket. And I think I'll get off them just to summon them in the video tomorrow. And I really hope I can get just one 6-star CC accessory so I can put on Jipara. Well, look at that, 5 minutes done. It's just so unlucky. But that's okay, I think I still got this one. I'm not sure if he's Teal used the buff reduce yet. If he hasn't, he's gonna use it now. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna win this one. Alright, so that's pretty much everything for this week's update. So I hope you guys find my video useful. I don't know if I talk too fast, but make sure to click the link in description below if you haven't checked out the update notes on Mobile Room. And let's just wait for this battle to finish. And with this lineup this week, I am really hoping to hit champion, because it's pretty much 100% win rate against those turtle teams. And with these non-turtle teams, I think I still have a very good win rate. It's all RNG. Let's just go another battle. I did explain further. PPX. Okay, so it's all pretty much RNG fights. Whoever, get more stun off first is likely going to win. Wow, my Teal just popped 2 voice shield. That's okay. If I can get a stun off, that's alright. Okay, good. Okay, so his Teal used buff reduce. If I can pop his Teal zombie here, before my Teal use his buff reduce, then it's pretty much a win for me. Okay, that's good. Maybe a lightning strike. Okay. Stun, please. Good. Stun. Oh, my Teal is already zombie mode. Okay, let's just hope I can AoE buff reduce and then followed up by Ace AoE buff reduce. I think, yeah, it should be a win already. Depends if Jiparan's gonna wake up and stun my whole team. I don't think so. Okay, there you go. I think Jiparan's... Oh, maybe not. Okay, there you go. So we're pretty much back at the same point as where we started. 5,293. Okay, so yeah, I'm really looking forward for this week's arena. It's still got 4 days left, and that's plenty of time for me to catch up to Harry Lee. And you can see my guildie here, Nacho. He's rank 4 and he's using the exact team as me, so good luck to him as well. And yeah, so it's going to be an interesting week for arena. Alright, so thanks y'all for watching my video, and tomorrow, Fusion Friday, make sure to tune in. I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. Bye.